Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, beautiful people. How you loving? Or it could be afternoon, or it could be evening, or whatever time it is that you are watching this. It is the eternal now. I'm Reverend Valerie Love at your service, divine midwife of soul destiny, Christian witch, and the author of over 20 books on practical spirituality, headmistress of the Christian Witches Mystery School, and we are initiating new witches. Is that you? Are you the next initiates? Go to christianwitches.com to find out. Now, we're bringing up our clubhouse room because Clubhouse joins us every morning as well. I'm not just looking at my phone, that would be rude, right? We're bringing up our clubhouse room and we are on lesson 320. 320. We are in a 365-day marathon, which means we've been here for 320 days straight. How you loving? How you loving? How you loving? How you loving, family? Now, none of these incredible videos have any ads running on them at all. So big shout out to all the super chatters, the super chat thanks. I think there's a super thanks somewhere around this video, and also to all the members on the YouTube channel. You can be a member if you're not already a member for only $4.99 per month. Supports the channel, and you get books, my books in ebook format. You get books. You get goodies when you become a member on the channel. So, let me have our one moment. I'm setting up this room so that we can have the family together. Okay, so when you become a member, you get books that are ebook format and you get them before other people get them. Yay! Get them before the general. So you could almost say that my members, that the members on the channel, almost like the alpha readers of the book, more like beta readers, because good morning, guys, and everyone. You got the book. Decode yourself. How is it, G Wife 2? How is it? How is it? How is it? Oh, for everyone that has Decode Yourself, please, please, please leave a review. For everyone who has Decode Yourself for any of the books, please, pretty please, please leave a review. Leave a review. Go to Amazon. We love reviews. We love reviews. Go to Amazon. Please, 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 and leave a review. We love reviews. Hey. Oh, GY2, I'm so happy you have Decode Yourself. I'm so happy. If you are a member on the channel, you have Decode Yourself ebook fashion, ebook format as a gift. I just shared it. I'm excited. I just started it. Yay! You just started it. Love that. Decode Yourself. Wow. I was really in the zone when I created Decode Yourself. Well, all the books, it's a different vibe. All the books is different vibe. Decode Yourself is a video book. It's a book. I know, right? Really unusual. It's very unusual. So if you go to valerielove.com/books, I hope it works on this side, and you scroll down, and if the page looks a little different than it looks right now, that's because the website changes sometimes. Now, Decode Yourself, you can do one of two options. Decode Yourself is going to help you understand your galactic signature. You're going to unlock your birth code. So you'll be able to discover your galactic signature, your fifth force oracle, your birthday psalm, your birth angels, numerology, your tarot birth cards, your animal totems, and your destiny markers, which are placed all around the world. There's no book ever created like Decode Yourself. This book has been downloaded tons and tons and tons and tons of times. Why? Because this book I included not only in your membership on the channel for $4.99 a month. You get this book as a gift for being a member on the channel. In addition to that, Decode Yourself is in the initiation program for the witches that are coming in. You can find out more about that at christianwitches.com. And it's in Ascension. So you get it in Ascension as well. That's how important Decode Yourself is. It's so important that this book comes to you in all the memberships that we have. It comes to you as a gift because number one lesson in the mystery school is know thyself. Know thyself. Okay. Now, if you don't know what Ascension is, go to valerielove.com/ascension, and there you'll find it. Okay. And so you have everything you require. Decode Yourself. And I do want to say that Decode Yourself, let's go back and look at it. You have two formats that you can get Decode Yourself. Decode Yourself, you can get the full paperback version here on Amazon. So if you go to Amazon, it is complete paperback version. It's $11.11, only $11.11 on Amazon. Amazon does not have the ebook version. The ebook version is exclusively either my gift to our family or it is bought on my website. Okay, so please do leave reviews. Now, buy the full ebook for immediate access. You just click that if you just want the ebook. And there you can order the ebook right there. I tell you about it. And then also what happens is when you have the ebook, you get access to all the videos. Well, you get access to all the videos with both the ebook and the paperback. That is Decode Yourself. Decode Yourself is incredible. I'm so thankful. Yesterday, we're at the authors conference. First, I'm going to tell you this, and then we're going to start. I'm at an authors conference right now. It's called 20 Books to 50K. I asked Me Time to really get into it with no interruptions. Ooh, we love me time here, right here. We love that. We love that when we can really get in there with self, what's really going on. I love those moments. They're so revelatory. So I'm here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am at a book conference. And this book conference is called 20 Books to 50K. And I've got to tell you something. First, let me show you the schedule. You will not believe this schedule. Like, for the money I paid for this, it's worth far more. It's worth far more. Here is the schedule. These are all workshops. Here's the schedule for the next day. We did this yesterday. Here's the schedule for today. These are workshops on writing books and marketing books and setting up your author business. That day continued on to the next day. Then the mixers afterwards, the meetups, romance author meetups, these meetups. Here's tomorrow. I mean, and then the last day is authors get to meet with their fans. There are so many workshops that when I look at this schedule, I'm like, I want to be in 3 places at once. The good thing is it's all recorded. And because it's recorded, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Here's what happened. You may know or not know this. I'm going to make a video about it. I have too much stuff. I carry too much stuff. Confession is good for the soul. I pack too much stuff. Is anyone with me? And I'm always buying more stuff. And Spirit is giving me a profound lesson. And here is the lesson. Nothing wrong with stuff. Buy all the stuff you want to buy. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Just put it in the chat. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Is anyone else having a conversation with the universe about your stuff? Okay. We're doing this before we get into the meat for today, into our lesson for today. Well, okay, guilty. Me and Monique are making our confessions. We got too much stuff, buy more stuff, and don't get me started on Ross and Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and Burlington. Don't even take me into one of those stores. Ooh, now do you really need another candle? Do you really need another tchotchke to go on the wall or to go on your little table or to just more stuff? Oh my God, too much stuff. Rich people, wealthy people don't buy stuff. Wealthy people buy assets. Poor people buy stuff. Middle class people buy liabilities. Wealthy people buy assets. This is, and I buy assets too, because I'm always buying Bitcoin and I'm always growing my business and I'm always acquiring assets. Don't play. I'm not going to not get assets because I bought too much stuff. No, 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 no. I make huge investments. I make way more investments in growing assets and wealth than I make in buying stuff. Still, I am being guided by the universe on a delicious journey of understanding what is going on deep down in my consciousness with regard to stuff. Looking at some stuff right now. Somebody's looking at some stuff right now. Stuff. Oh, when is the next one, Reverend Z? Reverend Z, the conference is held every year. It's called 20 Books to 50K. And several of us are going next year too, because I'm going to tell all the authors, I'm like, come on, we need a field trip. All our authors, we got to have a field trip to this author conference because it is one of the biggest ones in North America. Looking at some stuff right now. Here I go on Amazon buying more stuff. Okay. Mel says, Melvin here with too much stuff. Okay, Melvin, it's all good. It is all good. So I'm in this really deep conversation with the universe about my stuff. And the universe showed me a fascinating vision. It showed me that I would go to Dubai with my phone and my passport. This is how it showed me I would go to Dubai. And I was stunned. Okay. I'm going to show you my passport case. This is how it showed me I would go to Dubai. It showed me I would go to Dubai like this. I was like, that's me? You sure, universe, you have the right girl? The universe can't have the wrong girl. Like this. How is that going to happen? Okay, universe, I'm doing that. Why? Because when the universe shows you a better version of you, say yes and say, bring it on. Let's do it. Don't fight when the universe shows you a better version of you. It's a better version of me. Whoa, this chick can manifest like a mofo. This chick can do magic like crazy. Because you know what the universe told me? It wasn't that I was going to not use any stuff when I go to Dubai. That's not it, because the universe knows I'm a cute girl. I love makeup. I love earrings. Come on now. I love clothes. I love all that stuff. And the universe put all that stuff in me to love beauty and to love this and to love that. It's not telling me to do without the beauty. That's not what it's telling me. It's telling me the universe will provide. I got you. Oh, I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. I got you. As you go, everything you require will come to you. You mean I can manifest like Jesus Christ? Jesus didn't have suitcases. Jesus didn't have suitcases. Jesus didn't have a job. Jesus was a manifested mofo. I'm going to be like, Yeshua? As you go in the moment manifestation. And I said, okay, universe, I'm with you. I also saw a vision of myself that I would be backpacking around. I would be in like Nepal for like 6 months with a backpack. I was in this place like a Kathmandu kind of place. And I was there for 6 months. I was totally off the grid. No one was talking to me or anything. And I was in a place like where Dr. Strange was, doing some mystical stuff that people don't even believe. You know, the kind of stuff they do only in Nepal and Tibet and places like that. And all I had was a backpack. And I had everything. And so a few months ago, I was in Marshall's. And I'm not a backpack kind of gal. That's just not me. I'm more of a tote, cute influencer gal. That's more my vibe. So I would never really go look. I got tons of purses. Y'all saw my y'all saw my closet in Mexico. I have tons of purses. I have one backpack. And the only reason I bought that backpack is because it's this cute Steve Madden backpack and it looks like a purse. And you might have seen me wear it. And it has a lot of zippers and it's super cute. And it's like, I bought that backpack for cuteness, not for utility. And it can fit a computer. I bought it for cuteness. I'm going to show you what they showed me while I was in the store. Here is what they showed me. Do you see how cute this is? They showed me this in the store. And it's waterproof and it's got tons of pockets and all of that. It's got the padding for your back, for your computer and everything. And they knew they had to put it in my favorite color because girlfriend would not have bought a backpack. Like I said, I'm not about, I see all those people backpacking all over. You know, Peru, you see them with a big, huge thing. That's just not me. I'm the sweet kind of gal. I'm probably not going to have a tent on my backpack. I'm not doing that. As far as I know, I could. That's just not the vibe that I usually am or have. I mean, I'm open to anything, universe. And look at this. It has this little thing where even if you have a suitcase, you can just slide it onto your suitcase. And it has these padded shoulders. And something said, this is for you. So I got it. I was like, this is for me? Okay. And I'm remembering, I'm seeing that the universe is putting something together because the universe doesn't give you the whole story at one time. It gives you a step and then another step and one step over there and maybe another step over there. And if you just stay in step with it, get that. Okay, I'm getting it. Don't even look at the price. It doesn't matter. Get it. Okay, I get it. It's got these pockets in the front. How cute. Oh, it's got pockets everywhere. And this is a utility backpack, I know. It's got big pockets here. Like, I'm going to use this. This is not a backpack simply for cuteness, even though they made it cute in my favorite color in pink. Well, anyway, because I'm a girly girl. But anyway, I get the backpack. And this backpack came with me to Egypt. And it came with me to Paris. And it came with me, to the couple of stops in the US that we made in July when I went through 7 countries from Mexico to US, to France, Paris, I was in Paris with this on my back, to Paris, to Egypt for almost a month, to Greece for a couple of weeks, a week in Athens, a week on the Greek islands, to Italy, Rome, Venice, Florence, to Portugal, Lisbon, Portugal, and then to Miami. This was with me. It smells heavenly because when I went to Egypt, y'all probably know, I went to the spice market. Wait till y'all come with us to Egypt next year. Wait till we get to Egypt next year, which is, there's some spices at this spice market. 2,000 spices, at over 2,000 spices, cardamom, frankincense, amber, every kind of herb. A witch almost lost her mind in that place. So I bought a bunch of stuff and I had it in this bag. So this bag smells like herbs and spices and mint and cumin and not cumin, rose. And I had a bunch of things in here. Goodies for my spot and for, magic and all that. Anywho, and so I was carrying it. When I got ready to come on this stint, I'm gone for, as far as I know, maybe 10 days. I don't know, could be longer. Okay. Because I had a one-way ticket from Mexico to New Orleans. New Orleans, hung with my daughter for a while. I paid for her to come to New Orleans so me and her could hang for a while because my baby's in college and I got to stay in her face, and we do FaceTime and we talking and talking and talking. No, come here, I got to see you. I got to look at you. You got to look at your kids. Let me turn around. Let me see you. Okay. Okay, let me look in your eyes. FaceTime is all good and all that. Anyway, and then she's going to her father for the weekend for Thanksgiving. So I had to see her before she left, right? So we hanging and whatnot. And then from New Orleans, I was flying to Las Vegas, which I did on Monday, early Monday morning. I left like 7 something in the morning. From New Orleans, I get to here, Vegas at like 8 something in the morning. And the conference started like right after that. So it was off to the races. All I bought is this. That's it. Now, normally, and I don't have an onward ticket from Vegas. From Vegas on Saturday, when I check out of here, I have no idea where I'm going. Maybe I'm going to Mexico. Maybe I'm going overseas. I don't know. Who cares? I don't need to know that. I'm here with you now. It's not Saturday yet. As you can see, I totally and completely trust the universe, or I'm seeking to the best I can. So this is all I have. So here goes me thinking I need something that's coming from lack and limitation. That's what the universe is showing me. That normally when I would pack for something that I know I'm going to be gone at least 10 days and it's 2 cities, oh baby, that would have been a suitcase, at least a rollerboard and a purse. That would have been at least a rollerboard and a purse. Because I have to have the computer, and I have to have my clothes, and I have to have my makeup, and I have to have my hair stuff, and I have to have my jewelry, and I have to have my shoes. Do you really? First of all, do you need all that stuff? And second of all, if you do have it, you can have it. The universe does not want you to not have things. Please don't get that message from what I'm talking about. I'm not espousing a minimalistic lifestyle. I think it's lovely. I think it's wonderful. I probably do live more minimalistic than I used to. I'm not saying just be austere. That's not what I'm saying. But don't take that message. Austerity is not the way for me. This is a super abundant universe with more peaches than you need, more strawberries than you need, more blueberries. This universe is so super abundant, and it's super abundant in every way. It's making giraffes, it's making elephants, it's making have all the things you want to have. That's not the issue. That's not the issue. The issue is, what is the consciousness behind the stuff? Nothing is wrong with the stuff. Everything in the third dimension is neutral. You could have a mansion. The universe would love for you to have mansions. The universe would love you to have more stuff than you can even use or even share your stuff. The universe loves abundance. It's just giving you stuff. It's giving you houses. It's giving you cars. All this stuff. What is your consciousness with regard to the stuff? Are you attached to the stuff? Do you think you can't live without the stuff? Are you a just in case? Oh, I'm coming for somebody right now. Are you a just in case person? I was a just in case looking at my suitcase. Oh, let me put these other shoes in there just in case. Just in case of what? In case you're going to be caught without? You think the universe doesn't care for you, Valerie. That's what you think. You're about to get a complete lesson, visceral, real time, walking it out, not reading it in books. Oh, yeah, I read in the book. The universe takes care of me. Okay, very nice. Now let me pack all my shit because ain't nothing going, I'm not leaving nothing home just in case. These are not book lessons. This is real life. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is your life. So I'm getting real time, real life. You ain't taking all that stuff. I didn't even want to take all that stuff. I hate unpacking. I hate unpacking so much. It takes me 2 weeks to unpack when I come back. Last time I came back, I had a bunch of stuff that's good because it was stuff from magic. It was things people gave me. It was good. It was good. Like I said, nothing wrong with the stuff. Okay. So what are the issues that we're talking about here? One, we don't trust the universe. No, I don't trust you, universe. I trust myself. Ego, Valerie. Oh, you don't trust the universe. You trust yourself. Oh, wow. They're talking about me now in heaven. Look at her, my ancestors, my angels, my spirit guides. They're like, look at her. She don't trust. Oh, she gonna do it by herself. Well, did you see that? They're like, But she on YouTube telling other people to trust the universe. That's how they were talking about me in heaven. I was like, oh, damn. Okay, let me get myself together. Okay, ancestors. Okay. Let me get myself together. Okay, I'm on it. I'm just going to bring this and I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy. I'm not going to think I'm missing something. That's a lack, limitation, consciousness. So not only do I not trust the universe, I'm just outing myself. If anyone else cares to out themselves, hey, feel free. Confession is good for the soul, if not for the reputation. I out myself in front of thousands of people all the time. It's good for you. Makes the ego just melt. Okay, so I don't trust the universe. I think I got to do it. I think something bad might happen in which I will be in a situation that I need to bring something just in case. So now I'm looking into the future and I'm casting into the future that something bad is going to happen just in case. And I need to solve for that bad thing that's going to happen, even though I don't know what it's going to be. Wow. And thirdly, I'm in lack and limitation because I think this is not an abundant universe and that I won't pick up everything as I go along that I require. Therefore, I think I might miss something. I think I can be without something that I require. That's not possible. You cannot be without something that you're supposed to have. You cannot be without at any point in time or out of time. It is impossible that you can't be without, period. Let me lighten up this light a little bit more. So you can already see 3 error beliefs I hold in consciousness, cancel, I'm getting rid of them, that are limiting to me and my experience of life. And because I lead other people in their experience of life, it's inherently limiting to them as well. Do you see how that works? When one of us breaks free, all of us breaks free. And when one of us is shackled, all of us is shackled. I'm not going to be the one keeping us in shackles. That's not going to be me. So I said, bring it on, universe. Okay, I'm not bringing all that makeup. I bought a couple of little things, a little bit of, you just need a couple of little things. Beautiful. A couple of little things. I felt so free when I was packing. I even had space in here once everything was in here. My computer's in here because I'm going to write. Really, all you need is this. You probably don't even need a phone, probably just your passport, just your papers to cross the border. Okay. I get here. Before I go to the conference, I need a journal because I was looking at all the journals that I have at home. I have empty journals that I've never used. I want to start a new journal for the writing and da-da-da. Couldn't find a journal. I got plenty of journals at the house. Like, something was like, you're going to carry a journal in here. Well, that's true. I'm not bringing books. Okay. Trust the universe. I don't get a journal. That's big for me because let me tell you something. I don't go to the bathroom without my journal. I'm a writer. I write every day. Here goes me. Look at my lessons. Please look at me and my lessons. And I'm learning them in the most fun, joyous way because I picked the path of joy, not the path of pain. I'm not going to continue to learn lessons in pain if I can learn them in joy, extreme joy, right? I'm learning lessons right now in love and extreme joy, and it feels so good. I go to Ross, looking right there on Las Vegas Boulevard. That Ross is a ham. It's a hot A mess. It's probably the most jam-packed, most disarrayed Ross. You know how Ross is just disarray. It's like it's worse than a consignment shop. And you got to dig and dig and dig. This Ross, even though I do still love Ross. So Ross, if you're watching, you can still sponsor my videos because you can't beat the prices. You can't beat what you find in there. It's like a treasure hunt. Went in there. No, we don't have no journals. I'm looking. No journals. Okay, universe. Walking back to the hotel. Well, not to the hotel, to where I'm staying. I go to the Marshalls next. Look at me, because I'm doing what's familiar. I go to the Marshalls. No journals in the Marshalls. Now the Marshalls was laid out. You know how Marshalls all clean and very. Marshalls and TJ Maxx are, they're different. And Ross is like their ugly stepsister. It's like Cinderella of the bunch. They just throw stuff over this and put it in a big pile and say, go for yourself, In Marshalls and TJ Maxx, they put it very, no journal. Okay, universe. I'm getting ready to go into the conference. Nothing to write with. I do have a couple of pens. Nothing to write with. I walk in, pick up my registration. This is me. I write Casey. What's your name? What's your genre? Nonfiction. And then here go my tags. Because that is definitely me. Coffee, write, repeat. A fabulous AF author. That is me. And I'm writing fantasy novels right now. Look what they give me when I walk in. A journal. They're like, here's your stuff. I'm like, okay, universe. Okay, I got it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, but I'm not done yet. See, because I still think I need some stuff. This is a crazy mind telling you you need stuff. You don't need that stuff. Now, if you buy it because you love it, you just want it, you want to gift it, nothing wrong with that. You don't need it. You have everything you need in every moment. That's a very deep lesson I'm in now, right now, part of my curriculum with the universe. There's never anything missing. Never. That is a lack, limitation, belief that needs to get out of my consciousness completely. Okay. Here's the next item I think I don't need. I think I need. Oh, they gave me all this stuff at the conference. They gave me some lovely things. They gave me some gifts, some brochures. I'm going to be teaching all this to the authors because we're going to have some authors camps and all that when we have our retreats and whatnot. They gave me all these things and, I'm carrying everything. And I don't have my backpack with me because this is back at the hotel. All I have is my computer and this tiny little purse. That's all I have with me. So I don't have anything to carry this stuff in. And I'm like, wow, let me go get a cute purse. Look at me, right? In Vegas. And they have all these cute shops with sparkly things in there because I like sparkly things. So I go into the store and they had this cute pink bag in there. Oh, it was so cute. And I went over to the pink bag and I was like, this bag is probably $100. And then I looked at the bag and it said 30% off. I was like, oh my goodness. And it's a big, cute bag. Oh, it's such a cute bag. It was a big bag with a big round thing in it. It was unusual. It was just the kind of thing that I would go for. And I looked at it and it was a good price. It was 30% off and it was a good price. And I looked at that purse, that bag, and it had just this one little thing, like it had like this macrame kind of threading going around it, and one of them was lifted just enough for me to say, nah, I'm not going to get this, right? I looked at it. I wasn't completely convinced that I was supposed to get that bag anyway, because I asked Spirit, am I supposed to buy that? Because I'll just buy every damn thing that I love. If I go, oh, I'll buy it. And sometimes if I go, oh, that's cute, I could put this in. And you start making up a use for the thing that you're buying, knowing good and darn well you don't need that thing. That's me. Okay. Nah, I'm not feeling it. I walk away from that purse. I get inside the thing, go up to one of the vendors as I'm looking at the session, arms full, and they're like, we have bags. They give me a bag. And this is not one of them cheesy bags they give you at conferences. I saw one table, it had cheesy bags. I was like, Then they show me this bag. Do you see that this bag is a nice bag? It's like corduroy. Do you see that this bag do you see it even had a snap in here? I was like, come on, Find a Way Voices. It's a company called Find a Way Voices. It's a podcasting platform for authors. And with a big author thing on the front. And this is stitched. This is embroidered. Do you see this is not a cheesy bag, just like a printed on? Because Spotify is also going to get into audiobooks. And do you see it has author on there in red? They gave me with a big long handle. They gave me a bag. Oh, I think I'm turning into Jesus Christ, manifested as I go. I think I'm having a Holy Ghost moment right now. Bag fit everything I needed in it. All my conference goodies are right in this bag. Look, hold on. I'm gonna show you the bag. Hold on. Do you see this bag? Let me move this chair. Do you see this bag? Do you see that this bag is big enough to fit whatever I need in it? Come on now. Why am I doubting God and the ancestors? God's garden girl said, hallelujah. Baby, we having church up in here. Somebody is turning into baby Jesus. Please let me turn into baby Jesus. Let me manifest as I go. Let me not be limited by my own mind and think I need this and think I need that and think I need that. And the universe is not going to give it to me. Oh, yes. I'm like, whoa. But that's not all. Well, wait, there's more. When I leave, I don't bring my skincare with me. And I'm big on skincare, baby. I am big on skincare. So big on skincare. You know, the face. And normally I would be checking baggage. So I would bring my skincare products and then I set them up in my suite or this is a gorgeous 2-bedroom, huge. It's more than I need. More than. That's what the universe gives you. The universe gives you super abundantly, exceedingly more than you could ever wish, dream for, or desire. That's how the universe operates. I didn't bring my Shimona, you like it? My manifest as I go. Come on, KG, KJ Alexander. Do you understand what I'm talking? Do you know the power of that? That if you can manifest as you go, do you understand what your life would be like? Oh my God. They're showing me, they're not telling me you need to live with less. That's not what they're telling me. They're telling me you can have all of that as you go. You don't have to pack it all, bring it with you, lug it here, lug it there. Luggage is a freaking pain in the patootie. You have to get it to the airport. You get it into the Uber. The dude picks it up. You got to get it down the stairs. You got to get it over there. You got to pay for it. You got to get it in this and get it there. And then you got to wait for it at the airport. And then spin around. You got to get it into the other Uber. Why are we doing all that? Okay. There's more. I don't have my skincare. Manifest as you go. Baby, I see the family loves this story. I see the family. I see some people that's going to be doing this. Come on, say, and isn't that true magic? Isn't that true magic? Okay, I don't have all my skincare products with me, and I'm telling you, this skin, I do not play with this. I don't. I'll be doing them and the scrubs and the little serums. It's a whole process. And the little misting, the toner, and then the nighttime and the face yoga. Keep it going up, keep going up. Right, the best I can. Anywho, I'm actually 95. Okay. But anyway, right. So I don't play with my face. I left with no skincare. I say, universe, none of these are in tiny sizes. I'm not pouring in. Before I would have done that. I would have taken a little. I have it. I have 2 little packages with a little spray bottle, a little pouring bottle, a little jar. I would have sat there and taken the little thing, put it into the little jar to make travel sizes. I'm not fucking doing that shit. Universe, you're gonna give it to me. It sounds like too much work. I knew not to do that. I was like, I'm not doing all that. Not doing it. I'm freeing myself. Universe, you're going to bring it right in front of me. You're going to bring it right in front of me, universe. And start demanding and knowing and expecting that the universe is going to put it in front of you. Not because you lugged it with you, because you think you know what you need. You don't. Okay. I don't have skincare. I'm on my way. And, I washed my face before I left. I did the skincare. Universe, you're going to show me something. I get to the Houston airport. Look what I did. Thanks, God's garden girl. Okay. Come on, Jehovah Jireh. That's exactly it. God's garden girl, you have it. It is a living, breathing experience. It is you actually living Jehovah Jireh, my provider. It's you living it, not just saying it in church. Jehovah Jireh, my provider. Ooh, yeah, shamalabosha. Ooh, let's get some chicken and go home and keep living your life the same way. No, no, that's not what we do around here. Around here, we do radical, rapid, and permanent transformation for your freedom spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. We're here for your freedom, freedom from all your limiting beliefs. Now, here's how you can tell that we rely too much on luggage. Pack all your shit and get to the airport, and they tell you, we lost your luggage. What happened? What do you do then? If you're anything other than completely peaceful and completely joyful and completely trusting the universe, you have an issue in consciousness. Most people, oh, we lost all your luggage. We don't know where it is. We're going to find it. When we find it, we'll bring it to you. Some people they haven't gotten their luggage a week later. Kristen going to Dubai had an amazing experience. Your luggage is gone. Well, where is it? It's gone. And you're like, okay, universe, I must want to learn a profound lesson. All things are lessons God would have me learn. I'm going to show you what they gave me. I'm going to show you. Because y'all don't believe. You don't believe. You don't believe. You don't believe. And that is a problem. Be right there. Okay, so you don't think the universe is going to take care of you. You don't think it's going to give you the quality of things. Because I like it this kind of way. Because, I serve a lot of shishi poo poo ladies that, they have to have it a certain way. No, I have to have it like this. Okay, you could be shishi poo poo. The universe likes shishi poo poo people. It really does. It gives them shishi poo poo stuff because the universe is always matching you. The universe is never judging you. If you're a very pinky up kind of gal, a pinky's up. That's what we say in our family. if you're a very pinky's up kind of girl, the universe will meet you right where you are. The universe has no problem meeting everyone exactly where they are. Before I leave, something says, take this. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot I had this. Dermalogica. Now, you know Dermalogica, one of the premier skincare brands on the planet that they use in high-end spas. I was in Sephora one day and they gave me this daily microfoliant. How do you say that? Daily microfoliant. Let me put it. This thing is so good. And all you need is a tiny bit. I was like, oh, I forgot I had this. Threw it in the suitcase. Do you see? Look, here go the daily skincare. Okay. Wow. Now I need a moisturizer. Bought no lotion. How you gonna be black with no lotion? We don't do that because our mamas taught us, don't be ashy. If you grew up with a black mama, she banished ash with all her tools at her hands, the disposal shea butter. She was always greasing you up. And we grew up in New York City, so it was really cold when we went to school. So my mama used to Vaseline, keep the huck off you. The huck is out. I'm looking up at the sky. What are they talking about? Like, I didn't understand a lot of these rituals. I just went with them. I mean, what are you going to do? You're only 3 or 4 or 5. You got to go with the rituals. Okay. Your black mama ain't going to let you be ashy. She going to rub you with everything, all the stuff. Okay. So how am I going to go somewhere without lotion? Because that's in my consciousness. Well, lotion, I have to have lotion when I get out the shower. But no lotion. I'm in the Houston airport. So here's the skincare is coming together. Here's the skincare. I want you to just see how the universe is giving me everything step by step. I'm in the airport in Houston. I haven't taken the first shower yet. I just left home and I'm getting something to drink. And I look over and something says, go into La Occitane. Y'all know that place? This place right here? You know, they have the most wonderful things in there, right? And provinces must be from Italy or something or French or something. You know this place. Listen, the hawk is real in New York, ain't it though? That's what they always say. Be not go anywhere ashy. Is that a black people anthem or something? You can't be. It's like the worst thing in the world if you ashy. If your grandmother looked over and saw your knees was ashy, come here. Oh my goodness, you would have thought the devil himself arrived in the building. Ash. Oh my goodness. I don't know. But anyway, so that's in my consciousness that I need lotion. So I go, something says go in there. I was like, oh my goodness. I never went in that place. I've always been curious about it. Is that your store? Monique, come on now. Never went in there. And you know, I'm all big into natural stuff and essential oils and fancy stuff and lovely stuff and diva stuff and goddess stuff because I'm a goddess. And I'm not going to stop being a goddess. So the universe is going to manifest me at goddess level. It's not going to manifest me at lack level because I'm a goddess. Do you understand the universe is manifesting? You're manifesting what you require, no matter what level it is. You could be the queen and do this, and you would get all queenly things as you go. Love that store. Oh my God. Yes, it's in airports. Okay, Miriam. So y'all know I go in there and I'm like, what kind of lotion do you have that's travel size? I just want to buy a travel size lotion. Something say go in there. And I'm like, okay. I go in there. She says, oh, we have this shea butter travel size lotion. Smell it. That's lovely. Here, try it. And then we have this other one. It's verbena. Oh, I love verbena and lemon or something like that. Oh, let's try it. And we're just in there trying things. And I'm like, well, which one do you think, there were travel sizes. Which one do you think is really good? And she was like, well, for this one, I was like, and there's something said both. And so I buy both of them. Okay. So I said, give them both to me. Right? I can easily get on the plane with both of these. So I get these 2 travel sizes. Now I have all the lotion I require because one is thick shea butter. You only need the tiniest bit with essential oils and everything else. And I've got this lemon verbena thing that's just lovely. I mean, these are just lovely. The universe is not giving you crap. The universe is not giving you no fucking Jergens. I don't use Jergens. I mean, for people that do, go right ahead. I love shea butter. I love essential oils. I love things that are natural. I love things that are high quality. Bam. Okay, I buy it. And the lady says, oh, wait a minute. Let me give you some samples. What? Thank you. She gives me 2 each of these. She gives me the milk thing. It's so lovely. I use one of them already. And she gives me the oil thing, some supple skin oil. I use one already. It's so rich that I've been gone now since Friday, and today is Wednesday. I have barely used, do you see that I've barely used this? Okay. So she gave me 2 each. One oil that I used, it took me about a day did my whole body. And the other one I used another day. And do you still see that there's still plenty? Okay. Next, we check into the place where we're going to be. Right on the wall, they have the shampoo, the body wash, the conditioner. Lovely. Nice quality. I got the video coming up to show you the tour of our place in New Orleans. And then here goes the lotion sitting on the counter. And Bigelow does have very nice quality products. And do you see that this is some kind of lavender peppermint thing? Like universe. Hey. The universe has given me skincare, extra lotion and more than I can use in abundance at a high quality. It's up here. It ain't scraps. You got to go look, hunting around for what you need. It gave me the journal. It gave me the bag. It's on demand. It's on demand. It's on demand. Now, Abraham Hicks already told you that you live in an on-demand universe. You just, every requirement has a fulfillment. Just bring it forth in the moment. Let's get into A Course in Miracles. Deep breath. Spirit, we trust the universe with everything we are and everything we have. We trust. Spirit, we trust ourselves to align with the universe. And we trust ourselves to know that we always have all that we require in abundance. We have more than we require. Universe, we let go of thinking that we have to take care of ourselves. We are all being taken care of, cared for, loved, provided for, protected, fed, nurtured, clothed, soothed by this great universe of life. We're loved. We're cared for. Spirit, we thank you that we are free from every limiting belief we have ever held in consciousness. We are thankful that we now hold Christ consciousness, a consciousness of abundance and overflow and health and well-being and healing and power and strength and wisdom and beauty and togetherness and resurrection from the old self to the new self. Hallelujah. Amen. So mote it be. So thankful. So thankful. So thankful. Let's get into this course. Whoo, so thankful. Come on, crypto butterfly. Matthew 6:26, because we Christian witches around here, look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Do we believe it? Do we know it? Do we know it? Course in Miracles, here we go. Lesson 320. My Father gives all power unto me. Wow, this is aligned. The Son of God is limitless. You are limitless. You are the child of God. You are the child of this universe. You are limitless. There are no limits on his strength, his peace, his joy, nor any attributes his Father gave in his creation. All these things were given to you in limitless supply at your creation. There are no limits on your strength, your peace, your joy, or a beauty or abundance. There are no limits. You are limitless. What he wills with his creator and redeemer must be done. Whatever you will with God, your creator, must be done. I will the will of God. I will thy will. Thy will is my will. Whatever you will, that's why our magic works in the mystery school. And that's why our magic is so strong and powerful, because our magic comes from the will that is aligned with divine will. I would offer that's the only magic that's really, I won't say that's worth doing. If you're only going to do one magic, do that kind of magic. Now, if you'd like to do lots of different kinds of magics like me, do it all. His holy will can never be denied because his Father shines upon his mind and lays before it all the strength and love in earth and heaven. Your will, which is the divine will, cannot be denied. I am he to whom all this is given. Say that to yourself. I am the one to whom all this is given. I am the receiver of all this. I am he, I am she, I am the one in whom the power of my Father's will abides, the power of my mother's will abides, the power of the divine will abides in you. I am that one. Where the will of the universe lives, how are you not going to manifest what you require? The will of the universe lives in you, as you, through you, for you, and for all. Here's our prayer. Your will can do all things in me. Your will can do all things in me. So what the Bible says it too. The Bible says it too. And then extend to all the world as well through me. Not only is it doing it for me, it's doing it for all the world through me. Your will can do all things in me. Your will can do all things in me. Thy will is my will, this divine will, is not a person in the sky. It's a divine will, an energetic current animating all. This divine will, this will to good, this will to beauty, this will to abundance, this will to peace, will to joy, will to compassion, will to sharing, will to kindness, will to connection, will to love, will to togetherness, will to health, will to whole being, will to wholeness, will to energy, will to vibrancy. This will, it lives in you and it moves through you to all. There is no limit on your will. There's no limit on the will. There is no limit on the divine will. This is what makes you limitless. And you don't have to pop a pill to take it like they did in the movie Limitless. They had to get it from pills. No, no, no. You have it. And so all power has been given to your son. All power has been given to the children of this universe. All power has been given to all of us. If you want limitless manifestation, if you want to never be without ever again, if you want to own and know your holy nature, just close your eyes and go within and find the will. The will. Your true will. What is the will? Aleister Crowley used to say, or he still says it. Thank you, Aleister Crowley, one of the greatest magicians who ever lived. Aleister Crowley said, "Do as thy will shall be the whole of the law." And they thought he was crazy and that he was the devil and that he was 666. He called himself 666. 666. People who go to church got the reverse meaning of 666 so that they would not tap into the power of 666 before they were ready. The unready, the uninitiated, the unlearned will not understand the true power of 666 or the true meaning of 666. So we just give them something that makes them stay away. You're not ready for this 666 energy. So he called himself 666. So all the wrong people would just stay away. You're not ready for this. What does that mean? Do as I will shall be the whole of the law. People believe incorrectly, in error, that it believes do whatever the hell you want to do. No, it does not. It means that there is a place in you. This is a deep ancient secret. There is a place in you, right at the solar plexus. We call this your central sun. You have a sun in you that is exactly the same as the sun in the sky, as above, so below, and as below, so above. You have a sun right at your center. It is called the solar plexus, the seat of the will. Right here, the divine will and your will is exactly the same. It's one and the same. For love, for joy, for beauty, for peace. It's exactly right here in your solar plexus, right here. You feel that indentation underneath your ribs, right here, your solar plexus, right there. That is where energetically the divine will and your will are one and the same. They're one and the same. You want love, don't you? The universe wants love for you. You desire joy, don't you? The universe desires joy for you. You desire peace of mind, serenity, tranquility, don't you? The universe desires this for you. Your will and your true will, the true will, capital W, will, lives right here. It doesn't live in your mind. Because your mind, I don't know if your mind is anything like mine, is pretty crazy. No, that's not where your will lives. It doesn't live here. It lives here, where you connect with the universe as pure will. Here at the heart is where you connect with the universe as pure love, kindness, compassion. Here is where you connect with the universe as pure seeing, vision, the third eye. You have many points where you and the universe are one. You have many points, and all of you is a one big energetic current of the universe. So how could you want something other than what the universe would want? It's impossible for your will to be anything other than the divine will. It's not because there's some God in the sky imposing some will on you. It doesn't work like that. It's what you really want to be doing. I really want to be writing. And the universe says, yeah, great. Create books. That's really what we want you to be doing. You see, there's no compulsion in this. There's no have tos. What you really want to be doing is what the universe really wants you to be doing. It's delighting in you and who you are and you and your uniqueness. If you want to be dancing, that's what the universe really wants you to be doing. That's why it gave you the dancing shoes. It gave you the muscles to be able to dance. It gave you the ability to want to be this dancer. It gave you everything for dancing. It's not giving me everything for dancing. What I really want to be doing is writing and making these stories and making these incredible books and speaking. That's what I really want to be doing. And so the universe gives me all these things for books, and more books, author. It gives me more. And if we were living in a time where there were no books, it would be giving me whatever. If I was Shakespeare or if I was Moses, let's go earlier than Shakespeare. They say Moses wrote the first 5 books of the Bible. That's not true. Yet let's just go with the example anyway, because it's an example most people are familiar with. Okay, if you're Moses and you're writing the first 5 books of the Bible, you're a writer. You get up, you write. Obviously, it's going to give you some kind of scroll or some kind of ink or something's going to give you a papyrus or something. And see, before there were books, there were scrolls, and before there were scrolls, there were cave walls. So I was probably in a cave wall, writing on the cave wall. I wasn't a caveman or a cave woman. That was what we did before we had high intelligence. That was what we did before we had books. Books is just one format of it. The word has existed. I'm a keeper of the word. That's really what I want to be doing. And that's what I do. And that's what I love. And that's what the universe is always giving me more of, to do even more of it and do it better and do it bigger and go. That's the universe. I love you. Reverend Valerie Love. Please, if this did something good for you, share it, baby. Share it, share it, share it. And everybody needs to get to manifesting as you go, baby, as you go. Be a baby Jesus. I love you. Kaisi out. Peace. Peace, peace.